I met Sir Robert Swan, the only man to ever walk both the North and South poles. You know, and he's built a bunker in Antarctica, and the bunker is run off of all sustainable fuels and alternate fuels. Because if you can survive in Antarctica and be sustainable, you could apply it to the rest of the world. So his research was valuable, right? So you can just imagine. I met so many interesting people. I met the president of Raytheon, and they help and they supply the U.S. government with military weapons and technology. And he showed us the new advances in technology. He showed us the exoskeleton armor and suit that the military is going to start using that'll help you actually carry up to 350 pounds. You know, we're above the learning curve right now. We're learning. This is first-hand information, the experience that I got. Well, it just shows, because it wasn't just me that went there. We went with about 12 other students from USF, right? Which is a tremendous honor. A lot of universities, even some of the Ivy Leagues, only have one representative go there. And a lot of the students that were there were extremely bright individuals. Like, I met a Gates Cambridge scholar. I met 3 Fulbright scholars. I met a Goldwater scholar. And we were competing against all these people, especially me. I was competing against these people. And it just speaks volumes for the caliber of students and the potential that the students at the University of South Florida have. You know, I can just think back for the past 3 weeks, the experiences I've had with USF students. You know, we went to Costa Rica with the Honors College, and where students were building a soup kitchen in a Nicaraguan ghetto in Costa Rica. When I came back, we took a group of students, over 30 students, to Tallahassee to speak with state legislators and meet with Chancellor Brogan and actually speak with them. And we were the most represented university at Rally and Tally. And then I go with a group of students to Dubai and represent the University of South Florida at a world conference. So it's not even just about, you know, what it is that I'm doing, but look at USF students in general and what they're doing, and how it speaks volumes that we can go to another country and we can be philanthropic, and we can go into our state's capital and we could affect change, and we could compete globally against the entire world and be successful. And this generation has the ability to communicate with the rest of the world, where previous generations haven't. There is absolutely no manual to tell us what to do with all the advances in technology. We are basically writing our own history. So it is important that we take advantage of those things. A lot of times students want to stay in their shell, and they think it's just about school and studying. You know, like Mark Twain said, don't let your education get in between your education. There's a lot more to life than just reading it in a book. You have to go and you have to experience it, right? My documentary that I presented was on immigration. I didn't research other books and people's opinions. I traveled. I went to the states. I went to every single state on the border of the U.S.-Mexican border. I went to the sweatshops in New York City. I went to the farm fields in Plant City. You see, I went to Washington, D.C. in the rally. I went there and I asked those people. That's knowledge-based. Because somebody said I read in a book, I can say I was there. So just keep acquiring knowledge, you know, keep thinking.